Hello, I'm Vector, and I make stop motions. My most recent one performed pretty well, so I thought I'd make this video to show what goes into a stop motion animation like this. For starters, it took about a day to film with Stop Motion Studio on my phone, and about another day editing with DaVinci Resolve, and finding music and sound effects mostly from YouTube. It was filmed at 12 frames per second and consists of 368 individual frames. As for the figures, I bought this SH Figuarts Chainsaw Man at a con for a reasonable price and decided I should make an animation with it. Usually my inspiration is that simple. The figure itself comes with 3 hand options and a swappable face and tie. While that doesn't sound like a lot, it's great for dynamic poses, and what else could the figure really come with? The articulation is also good, which made it really fun to animate with. Then, I thought he needed something to fight. That's where the Dummy 13s come in. Not T13s, Dummy 13s. They're 3D printable figures by user Sousaphone, following their other designs Lucky 13 and Mini 13. I'm not entirely sure, but what I understood from various sources is that due to the license the original creator used when uploading these files, it was able to be sold by the public, which is the reason you might see them up for sale. Tangent aside, I printed one white one using the beta files, since at the time the 1.0 files weren't out, visible by the way the neck armor is attached, the green and yellow ones from the 1.0 files, and the one red dummy with various upgrades such as the boots, head, and weapons. Along with these 4 at usual scale, I also printed one blue one at 150% scale with only open hands, and the gray one at 200% scale with posable hands. The ease of printing them, along with the amount of accessories out there, makes them the perfect army builder, or if you need generic fodder for a display or an animation. As for the animation itself, I had no concrete plan going in, just a rough idea like I usually do. I make it up as I go because it saves me time planning, and often what the figures I'm animating with allow me to do influences the course of the animation, along with other factors like how tired I am. Although animating something more thought out and over the course of a longer period of time would be better, as there are certain parts that feel rushed or lazily animated, like the blue one's entire section or the gray dummy's execution. The set and lighting are very basic, just my room light and my plain table. While they're not bad, I would like to spend more time experimenting on future animations, but something like making a custom set could be an entire project of its own, but it would significantly improve my animation. I also use sticky tack, which most animators use in order to keep figures still for running or standing poses, which prevents their feet from moving when you don't want them to. Very useful. In various points where Chainsaw Man is in the air, I use action bases, along with the built-in tool in Stop Motion Studio to erase the arm. I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong or if I should use a different program, but the masking ends up looking bad, and I hope to once again improve this on my next project, either by figuring out a better method or ignoring the stands entirely to save myself the work. And that's about it. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer. And while you're down there, I would also appreciate if you let me know whether this type of video is interesting and if you would like to see more, by leaving a like and subscribing. Perhaps I could even make an explanation video about my other animations. As much as I love doing stop motions, they are of course very time consuming, and I would love to branch out into making more videos about my other hobbies and interests as well. And with that said, thank you for watching.